Over 25 years ago, when CPA C. Anthony Phillips, a partner in a California-based certified public accounting firm, formed a corporation to assist a tax client in a delayed tax-deferred exchange, little did he know that the small company he created to serve just one client would grow to serve thousands of clients in the future.
We founded Downstream Exchange Company in 1979 to help a client with what was then called a stock or exchange. And we gave it the whimsical name of Downstream Land and Cattle Company. But by 1988, we had so many people using it, we decided to be a little more serious about the company, and we changed the name to Downstream Exchange Company.
Today, Downstream Exchange is a nationally recognized accommodator of tax-deferred exchanges. The company's area of expertise includes delayed exchanges, reverse exchanges, and build-to-suit exchanges, as well as personal property, heavy equipment, and dental practice exchanges. And while many real estate investors are eager to benefit from the Internal Revenue Code Section 1031, the process is complex and requires guidance by an expert.
There's a section of the Internal Revenue Code, Section 1031, that allows an investor to sell a piece of investment property and acquire another piece of investment property and delay the payment of the tax until they sell that acquired piece of property in a taxable transaction. In the more complicated exchanges, you need something called an accommodator. One of those exchanges is a delayed exchange where the investor has to acquire a piece of investment property within 180 days of the sale of their property, or a reverse exchange where the investor acquires their replacement property first and sells their relinquished property second, or in a build-to-suit exchange where they need the accommodator to acquire a piece of investment property and either renovate it or build it and then turn it over to them within 180 days.
From pre- and post-exchange tax planning to the actual accommodation of the exchange, the accommodator plays a key role in successfully accomplishing a qualified tax-deferred exchange.
Downstream helps the exchanger accomplish a 1031 exchange, and the way we do it is we help them in the pre-exchange tax planning by determining the amount of tax that they're going to save, whether the property qualifies for a 1031 exchange, and basically the amount that has to be reinvested in the new property. In the accommodation of the exchange, what we do is we prepare the documents and send them to escrow for the signature of the client to accomplish the 1031 exchange. In the post-exchange tax planning, we will help them prepare the Form 8824 that's required by the Internal Revenue Service to be included in their tax return.
From bonding to educational background, from longevity to relevant experience, and from primary profession to professional associations, these are just some of the things that need to be considered when looking for a qualified accommodator. Not to mention the production of documents and license requirements, as well as the accommodator's stature within the industry. A pioneer in the field, Phillips is frequently asked to speak to a variety of professional, tax, legal, and accommodator organizations. His expert staff includes 2 associates with law degrees and 3 associates who are certified public accountants.
We're very fortunate here at Downstream to have very, very competent people on our staff. We have 2 attorneys who are with us. We also have 3 CPAs who work with us. We have an administrator that's been with us for a significantly long period of time that makes everything run smoothly. We have 2 clerical people that help us with our documents. People tend to pick us, I think, for our customer service. We really give a good customer service to our people. We are bonded. We have $10 million worth of bonding. We also are able to give our clients tax advice because of the level of competency that we have. And we just try and do an overall good job for our clients.
To find out more, visit www.downstreamexchange.com or call toll-free 800-743-1031.